Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate 2. I'm Nye. Justice made me a little bit salty last time, so I think we're gonna skip Justice for a bit and go straight towards just the Hanged Man and go from there. And then, we'll come back to Justice a little bit later on. So let's see what the rules are. The North is invading the Empire, and the Imperial Army is nowhere to be seen. Keep ahead of the Northern Horde as it sweeps towards the capital, evacuating as many villages as you can. Interesting. Map reveal is important, and there are many passes swing the mines. The peasants be proficient at any or all of them, so lots of gambits. Gonna keep going with the blacksmith. That's our companion of choice. We'll go ahead and grab as many tokens as we can. Okay. Okay, in order to the Old Maiden, we specifically need, the waterfall. Not that Justice was bad, it was annoying me. Waterfall of Youth. Okay. Let's see. New stuff. Purgatory, Raider Prevention, Spyglass, Toshers, and, I don't know. Do we want a plat card? I think it a Man of the World because it's got map reveal. Yeah, go with Man of the World for map reveal. Okay. New equipment. Obviously, we need our tokens. Let's go ahead and add all those in.
One of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
No one asked you. Something needs to be removed. Jousting armor, because I can't actually gain anything off of it. Yep, Lionheart's in there. There it is. Hero's Call. Okay, and what should our starting items be? Questing Mace, Worker's Hammer. Forget, what do we need for this? Is this Northerners? It's Empire. Okay. Probably pick up Fate's Path, too. I mean, that sounds good. Okay.
So tempting, is it not, to divide the world into good and evil?
Can't do battered helm, Yugi.
As a bastion of civilization, the North must be filled with barbarians, or perhaps it is the other way around. Perhaps the noble Northerners have a true connection to the land, and the Empire is lost.
Can't do Battered Helm. Battered Helm requires to be upgraded at the blacksmith, and so far, the only blacksmith I've seen has been in strength. We may unlock a blacksmith down the line, as we do, more of the blacksmith's, quest lines. So, rumors of war. The northern tribes have gathered and are preparing to invade the Empire, Ariadne exclaims as they burst into the tavern. The main force of the Imperial Army is widely known to be away in the southeast, seeking to bring countries under the heel of the Empire. We'll get justice. It'll happen. There are dozens of smaller villages all through this region. They are protected by Empire forts that sit on all the major trade routes, but those won't be able to hold out for long without reinforcements. We have to assume the Empire won't respond in time. Hundreds of innocent people are in great danger. The Empire is run by a corrupt, bloodthirsty lunatic, Ariadne declares, but his people don't deserve this fate. We have to warn them. Hey, Siltine. Death to the Stormcloaks. I'm not so sure we have to go that overboard. I'm glad you enjoyed them, man. Okay. I know several local villages, but there are many more that I've never visited. Okay, so this is interesting. So we got all of those northern camps. I wonder if we can actually take them out, maybe. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to immediately go to this village because it's right here.
Life goes on in these small towns until it ceases.
Oh, you are very welcome. Glad you enjoy them. You see a peaceful village off the main trail. Let's visit the village. There's a festival being held in the village. The morale of the people is high as they sing and dance and compete in the games of skill. Let's compete in an axe throwing contest. Okay, is this a precision? This is a precision. Okay.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Raiding parties, yeah. You hit the target dead center. The crowd cheers, and a young lady with flowers in her hair presents you with your prize. Ooh, nice.
One
Defend
to bear with caution.
and Interesting. Defend all attacks from a Northerner's combo to cause freeze to the attacker. Frozen enemies take 200% damage when hit. Nice. After completing a Brimstone counter, draw a gain card. Well, we'll use that when we can. Okay. Tell tales of my adventures. You pick a shady spot and attempt to gain the attention of the crowd. Okay. Let's add a huge success onto this. Yeah, I could use that. Okay. The crowd is held captive by your every word, and when you finally reach a dramatic conclusion, one of the young women faints. The rest of the crowd cheers as you depart, with several of the children declaring they would become adventurer like you when they grow up.
Now the power is yours to use.
And that took no time at all. Okay, now I got the helmet. Okay, so let's warn the townsfolk of rampaging Northerners. Townsfolk are skeptical of your claims. You weren't so worried about the barbarians when you got here, notes an old man in the crowd. Oh, wow. So because I did not immediately tell them about the barbarians, they're not listening. Twitch had it too nice to me. That is true. Ooh, Empire Ford.
Presents strength, yet abandons their outpost at the first sign of trouble. Corruption has left them hollow inside.
Your path leads you past a remote Empire fort overlooking the well-worn road. At your approach, a large band of soldiers exits the forts and heads in your direction. Surprisingly, however, they pay you no attention other than to shove you out of the way of their supply wagon. The captain is in no mood to talk as he hurries his men south toward the capital away from the northern mountains. The fort stands completely still, silent, its heavy wooden doors left open. Let's inspect it. Okay.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
First impressions are everything. Okay. My cousin's dyslexic. Dyslexia happens. Not your fault. Holy crap, we actually got 14.
Well done. You continue to impress.
The entire fort is deserted, but you managed to scrounge some supplies. Okay, so we got some food. That's good. We're gonna need that. And we got the token. That's cool. Okay, well, we have to... Crap. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, let's go back up here, because we have to... Northerners are coming. Enter a small tavern, address the patrons, giving a vivid description of the fate they will face at the hands of approaching Northerner warriors. As the farmers turn to each other in panic, a huge, brawny man walks up to you. I am Vistroth, and I run this town. We haven't seen any Northerners around these parts for months. I say you're a liar, and we're not about to abandon our homes if on your say-so. Some of the farmers look unsure, but none speak up to contradict Vistroth. If you're no intention of ordering a drink, then you should leave. Let's order a drink. Vistroth joins you at the bar, and taking note of your drink, orders one for himself. Sip for sip, he makes sure to keep pace with your drinking. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Okay, we're gonna drink him under the table, and then then the town's gonna come with me.
Excellent. A wise decision.
Vistroth watches you finish a cup of Goblin Rage and finishes one himself. He glares at you defiantly. Fine, I'll take another drink. You will listen eventually. You will cease being a dick at some point. Oh, crap, that did not do what I wanted it to. It actually stopped immediately. That was weird. You stumble out of the tavern. Vistroth watches you suspiciously as you wander around for a while,
Next time.
trying to remember the path that brought you here. After 3 laps of the village, you manage to direct your feet back to the right path and leave further incident. Okay, so... I mean... I don't think I can reach that top town at this point.
Too many do not think of what lays ahead of them. After an eternity in a timeless void, I do not have
Drink your way to
this
victory.
luxury.
Stars shine bright on this cold, frosty night when you happen upon a balding man looking at the heavens through a spyglass. He rubs his hands together to keep warm. When he sees your approach, he stares over his spectacles and says, "If you have something to keep my ears warm, I will reveal to you your future. You can have my headgear for a night." Helmet loan. After 3 encounters, gain your helm, then discard this card. Okay. Graciously accepts your offer. He puts the helm on and looks at the sky through the spyglass. I can see a glimpse of your future in the stars. You have quite a journey ahead of you. So I got 2 fame. And Man of the World is up front. That's actually going to be a waste, honestly. To save all the villages, I kind of figured. And we're not going to be able to save this peaceful village up here, because they didn't freaking listen. Got Man of the World. Greetings, fellow traveler. Okay. Outfit is exquisite. I should know. I almost wore that exact thing yesterday. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land. My soul is shaken with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. I know all of them. May your vistas be breathtaking, your tree climbing be non-lethal. So he leaves after giving me absolutely nothing. And then here's the fight. So we lost a village.
Now you will clash, and we will see who survives.
Hey, Urine. Okay, you know, this is what we're going to do. I gotta finish this. Okay, attempt to avoid them. Okay, what I'm going to do, now that I know how this works, we're going to forfeit, and we're going to retry. Because I'm going to have to retry at some point anyways to get the gold, because we just lost that village. So, I think we're going to do this. I am mildly irritated by that whole, because I participated in stuff. We did get a token, though. For exploring the abandoned fort, we get Gambler's Hood. Cool. Okay, let's try that again.
But you must focus on those.
How does this work? I'm not 100% sure. Like, if you drink and be merry with the villagers, evidently you're not scared enough, so they don't care. So that cost me an entire turn by itself. And then, I'll start 10 extra. Oh, damn. You're right. See, if you don't, like, harass the villagers about it, they don't listen to you.
Does it not? Creeping slowly into the choices we make.
Which is irritating.
Friends you hold near and dear are touched by their compromises.
Okay, so I should probably go to the bottom one first and then go to the top one. That makes sense. Being merry means there's nothing wrong. Not that I want to get stuff. We go ahead and inspect this fort again, just because it's kind of free. Don't kill the villages like you kill your companions. You're not wrong. Find nothing of value. Okay. So let's immediately go talk to this village, and hopefully they'll listen to me. Or the townsfolk. Okay, so Sicinian, he runs this town. Okay, I'm going to attack him. Put that troll slicer away, mercenary, Sicinian says, waving your weapon away. If you want to challenge my word, then we have a more civilized method. He leads you and the other townsfolk outside to a tree with a wooden target nailed to it. He hands you a small axe. If your aim is true, then you speak the truth. Before throwing his axe, it hits the target, just missing the red painted center. So I have to perfect this in order to actually get this. That's irritating. Yeah, I'm gathering that they just do not want to leave their homes, even if it would save their lives. You will come with me now.
Nicely timed.
Your axe hits the target solidly. Not bad, Sinian comments. Very well done, stranger. I shall consider your words carefully. This village has been saved, and we gain 2 fame. Turns calls some men over, telling them to scout north immediately. He directs the rest of the town folk to prepare to travel. Okay, so we can consider them to be saved. Now I have to go to the next one. Well, the last time we had to do axe throwing, we could perfect the gambit. Okay, so it looks like they don't move if I'm re-traveling things. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll go after the 2 villages first, then we'll continue to explore the floor. So let's visit the village. The town is quiet as you walk through the paths, when mothers hush their children and drag them inside. A pair of watchful farmers stop talking as you approach and give brief greeting. We don't have many strangers visit our village, one of the pair says plainly, but you may speak with our elder if you wish. You are led to a small hut on the outskirts of the village. Inside, a disheveled old man with a single wild eye sits cross-legged on the floor, humming a strange tune to themselves. Okay. The mystic peers at you with a single wild eye as you tell of the terror about to overrun them. The gods will show us their will, the old man yells, leaping up and pointing at a bird in a nearby tree. If the raven flies north or south, then the village should flee. East or west, we must remain. The wild cry, the old man throws a stone at the bird. Okay, so... Man, I really wish we'd gotten some items so far to make these easier. Okay, so I need this to be higher than a 4. So 5 or 6, 5 or 6, 5 or 6. Of course. Of course. The raven suddenly dives down at the old mystic. Doom is upon us, he exclaims, waving his hands above his head. We must flee. Okay, I'll take that. Farmer runs to gather the fair families and belongs. The mystic runs off, the raven in close pursuit. I will take that. Trust the bird? I don't know. What's going on over here?
In my youth, I used to climb. There is little better than the wind in your hair and the thought of death.
Exactly as planned. Let's cross the rickety bridge. Why not? The chance card gambit is affected by your armor's weight. Well, we have no armor, so I mean... Okay. Luckily the bridge holds, scramble to the other side. And that's it. Okay, so... go do this, then we'll leave. Hey, look, I'm man of the world once again. I don't get anything from that. Yeah, I don't really want to deal with the barbarians, so we're just gonna leave. Trust you, you are the bird? Ow.
Gasping with each step, hoping to survive. Find food if
Okay,
you
we'll
can.
continue. You travel long to the night and set out again with dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Okay, let's go ahead and get some food. Why are we running? Should we not face the army head on? You know what? You're right, but... okay. Okay, so got another peaceful village. Go and visit it. A few farmers look at you with curiosity as you enter their small village. Okay, warn the townsfolk. You address a gathering of local peasants as they mill around the village well. To leave their crops seems like madness, but you try to convince them to flee the area. Oh, good. Yes, you're gonna help me out with this. Okay. Damn. Despite your warnings, people refuse to abandon their land. Let them come, a young man with pitchfork cries. I'll teach them to stay in the mountains. Good. Great. Super. We'll try to come back to them while we talk to this one. It's the village. Warn them of the rampaging northerners. I went in and I run this town. You say I'm a liar? Sure, I'll attack you. Sure, okay. We got the axe bullshit again. Okay, it's fine. That was the time, by the way. I'm just terrible. Damn it!
What an unfortunate
Your
time
throw is
for
as loose
the
as your
old
tongue,
team.
liar. Winton declares loudly. The crowd of peasants jeer and hurl insults. God, all of them are dumb. Don't want to give me anything? Well, that's not nice. Okay, let's try back here again. One of these villagers will listen. Okay, rampaging northerners. Okay, let's just get this. Okay, look. It's a success card. Town has been saved. I gained 2 fame. People disperse together what they can for banning the village. If you can aim, you only speak the truth. Village logic. You know, you're not wrong. Okay. Let's warn them of the rampaging northerners. Yes, yes, Winton, I'm aware. Let's just throw the small damn hand axe. I'm bad. Wait, we got another try. We got another try. Ow. They actually outright attacked me this time, apparently. Okay, I got another try or two in me, but we are in trouble. Okay. Another oh, I am so glad we went north this time. Okay, so we have to do this again. Okay. I think it's this one. Okay. We saved this one. So I'm going to have to fight the northerners. And then we're going to have to... oh, my God. I'm going to have to go after that second one. Let's fight the marauders. It's cool. I might be able to actively save them just by fighting. It's possible. It's cool. I have my hammer. I have a hammer. You and your rampaging marauder band of doom and bullshit is not gonna win. Stop it with your bullshit. This is how you truly get villagers to leave. You beat the shit out of a band of marauders and show them, hey, there are enemies coming and they're right freaking here. That's how you do it. I pressed the dodge button, but that's cool. That's absolutely fine. Was I too close to the edge to dodge that or something? Look, I didn't kill my companion. That never actually happened. That was a bad story told at bedtime to a drunk man. But the bird flew. It flew west, so lies. Okay. Time will pass after the fight. I really hope not. I have the OP lamp and a waste stream. Chat is giving you all the good stuff. I should get a good hard time today. By your actions here, you have saved the lives of innocent Empire citizens. Gain 4 fame. Oh, but that creates another group. Okay. Okay, visit the village. Warn the people. They're coming! They are right there! Oh, God. Okay, attack Winton. I didn't kill any I don't remember killing farmers. I don't remember that happening. God, you turned!
Poorly done. You must harness your will and find
Okay, here they come.
Inside you.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run down here to this set of marauders, and then I will turn around and run back. And maybe doing that will actually cause this to work. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be fine. But they have a freaking shaman, which irritates me. Ow. Get out of here. Okay. I need to change my weapon to fight Northerners. I mean, I love this hammer, but it's just not doing it for me. Stop healing my opponents. Ow. It'll be fine, really. Oh, okay, that was a third hit. Did not see that one coming. Fine, we'll be fine. Stop that. Go ahead, beat your chest. See what I care. No. Stop that. I want to fight this guy. Break his freaking kneecap or something. Ow. I look away to look at Twitch chat and I get hit. I need to stop looking away to look at Twitch chat. Stop that. No. Kill him. Go away. Death to the pendulum. I did not kill Oswin. I actually specifically saved Oswin. Saved some people. We're about to be attacked. Okay. First of all, let's change this over to... I need Corrupted for that. So we're going to change this over to the Neglected Sword with the Wooden Shield, because I need that against Northerners. Adventurer's Garb is up. Okay, let's go try these guys again. Warn the townsfolk. Yes. Attack him. Yes. Do this freaking... I just got to remember that this one turns left faster than I expect it to. Like, right there. Got it. Okay. So these guys are leaving. Okay. We've been saved. Okay. We need to freaking campfire. Need to buy food. Well, yes, we wanted to kill Oswin. We didn't, though. That's the important thing. Okay, that's the Waterfall of Youth. Let's see if we can actually get a success here. Damn it, I always get a failure. Okay, so we got some food. Hey, I will take all the food you can give me. One day we'll get a success on that. Okay, what's here? That's the general store. We're just gonna leave. I have no money. We'll go here. Okay, we already know where everything is. We can just leave.
Some, but there is more yet to be done.
God, it's gonna be all 5 on this last floor. This last floor will be all 5, I guarantee you. Advance into the woodland. You travel along to the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Okay. Start here. Peaceful village. Which one are these? These guys at brief greeting. Let's the village elder. Is this the one? It's freaking crows. Okay. Trust the I did not let him get kidnapped. I think you need to go rewatch that episode. 9. Of course it is. Okay, I need a 6 here for this to actually work. Damn, it's 12. Is it close enough? Nope. The bird just flies away. Great. Okay, what's over here? Reluctant allies. Okay. Okay, this is good.
There may be some who would set their forces against the same enemies.
In the woodland, far from civilization, you are ambushed by a band of elvish warriors. For what purpose do you dare trespass within our kingdom? One demands, as a dozen arrows point at you from all directions. You warn the elf of the advancing northern army and suggest they flee to safety. Ah, human, the elf warrior says with a smirk. We already know of your rampaging kin, and there is no safer ground than our own home. Have no fear. The men you call northerners know better than to enter our forest. To do so would be their doom, the elf remarks. Matter of factly, if you have no other business, then it is time for you to leave. Let's plead for help. Sure, why not? Because I'm not going to get it right, that's why. A little more, yes! Annabelle. The elf warrior looks conflicted, saying, we do not wish to involve ourselves in your war, but your intentions do seem noble. We will not attack the humans, but we may use our influence to delay them. I shall speak of this to our queen, do not seek to find us again. Into fame. So they may be delayed? I don't know. Let's go and visit the village. That clutch wheel. Okay. Let's deal with the freaking bird. Okay, come on. Oh, it's only a 12 this time. It's only 12. I can do a 12. See, that's a 17. I can do a 12. I mean, it's time to leave. The gods have spoken. Okay, village is leaving. Sometimes I have 1 out of 4 chance you could save him, then fuck up. It's not my fault he gets kidnapped. You can absolutely blame the, no. That's like, no, I'm not gonna make that comparison. Never mind. I changed my mind. Now, I mean, what I can do, if you guys think this is too easy, I can turn off the Twitch integration. Got another Empire Fort. Let's inspect it. Let's see if we can get something out of it. 13. If you guys think it's too easy, I can turn off Twitch integration. Just play it normally. I'm going to reroll both of those and hope I can get at least a 9 here. Nope. Cool. We got nothing. Hey, Peaceful Village. What type of Peaceful Village is this one? Okay. This one is just a flat... Okay, yes. I will add a success card. I think that one. Damn, I was wrong. I sold a brace of turtles to the soldiers of the fortress last week. They'll be here in less than a day if the Northers try or anything. You assume that. Oh, great. Here they go. They're moving. It's okay. I only have 2 more cards to check on this floor. It's fine.
Borders move when power is placed upon them. Can you hold that power back, or will it fall with you?
A peasant approaches you and says, "Great warrior, our village has become a regular target of the northern raiders. They've set up camp near our village. There's no need to kill them all. If you incite enough fear, they will leave us alone. We have little to offer, but I'm sure we can find something to give you for your troubles." You sneak up to the raiders' camp and launch an attack. I agree with you, Ms. Josephine. It really should count only moves where food's being consumed. I absolutely agree with you. The problem with turning it off during certain challenges is I don't know which challenges are made easier by Twitch integration. If I had that information, I would just turn it off. Okay, come on. Fall down. I don't know if I can actually defeat all these guys in this time. Especially with this weapon. Do I have to defeat all of them in this time frame? I'm assuming I have to beat all of them, and that's just not going to happen. Well, that sucks. You tell the peasants the cowardly northern raiders will not bother them any longer. The villagers offer you a small boon for ridding them of 2 raiders. You gain 2 fame. Okay. Oh, and 20 life. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get it right. That one. Okay. Village has been saved. 2 more fame. They're leaving, and so am I. Okay, 3 villagers left. 3 villages left. We can deal with 3 villages. You approach the Chordos Wall, a ramshackle line of old stones marking the old northern border of the Empire in times gone by. There are a few defensible structures between here and the walls of the capital. Travel along to the night and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. I can just disable on my first attempt. I can do that. I can do that for the next ones. Absolutely. Okay, let's start here.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game. More
No, really.
options, more cards, more opportunities.
Esmeralda's weapon carriage is parked down an alleyway in the shadiest part of town. You rap on the carriage door and ask to see her wares. She kicks a panel under her seat and a secret compartment opens, unveiling the stock she has on offer. Got Hero's Call. Darkthrust's Bullseye. The width of the beam of light is increased during precision bandits. That's kind of cool. Kubark's Gaze. What does Lionheart do? Receive 3 max life and 30... Receive 3 max life and then 30 life when activated. Useful. But we gotta go with the Hero's Call. How about we make a deal, she says. The bells in her robe tinkle. She leads you to the door, pressing the equipment into your arms. In a few moments, soldiers are going to storm through and raid my respectable establishment. You take this for free, and I run. Okay. I like that deal. Shouts echo up the alleyway, spooking the carriage horses. Oh, thank you. Esmeralda pushes you out of her carriage and into the alleyway. You find yourself completely surrounded by Empire guards. Cool. Yugi, I saw Lionheart, but I also saw the lamp. Wait, you know I gotta go for the lamp. I heard a gun being cocked here. You guys gonna block for me? I mean, there we go. Ow. Okay, that could have sucked really badly. Normally I want you guys to not block. Now I want you guys to block. Okay, that should have been a block. That's fine. you stop hurting my tank, please? Okay, I was mid-attack there. That should not have been a hit. And you should have been staggered from the bash. That's fine. We'll just kind of accept the fact that I'm taking tons of damage for no reason. Okay. Man, you guys really want me to take damage, apparently. Esmeralda whips her horse and carriage into motion. She waves at you as she escapes. Tell Malcolm said hello. You scavenge what you can from the dead. 20 gold, okay. And the token. Cool. Okay, I really wish I knew where the villages were, because I bet you all 3 villages are on this floor. Okay, we got a village. Let's visit it. Okay, so it's the axe throw this time. Okay. Small axe. Okay. Is it the same thing? It is the same thing. Not that one. Not that one. Got it. Modified genie quote.
You have done well.
Okay, so this village has been saved. Okay. The entire horde is advancing. Okay, we need to go and get this one next then.
I do not tarry
Okay.
with these sorts of devices.
Cave of Wonders is not the Cave of Wonders, it's totally the Cave of Wonders. We can go back there too. Ariadne leads you through the streets of the city to a dilapidated house tucked into a darkened alleyway. This is where we'll find the first thing we'll need to fix Anders' forge, a mechanical oddity. Inside of the house is distinctly tidier, and you are surprised by the presence of a small general store within. A young woman minds the counter. That's Marion the Mage, Ariadne whispers loudly. Ariadne hears, of course. Can I help you? And you could refrain from calling me a mage out loud. Don't worry, Marion, Ariadne booms. Only old biddies shopping here. We're here for that. She points at a large copper bauble studded with silver nubs resting upon the counter. This is a genuine article of the bygone dustman. It's priceless. I can't part with it. The mage hugs it to herself. Ariadne, what should we do? Just the smallest thing. It'd be easier to squishing a gnat. I can still hear you, Marion sighs from behind the counter. Marion, why you aren't in hiding? The Empire don't bother us out here in the slums, and I have a few magical potions that the people appreciate, so they don't really care that I'm a mage. I've lived in the city since I was a child. It's my home. Marion the Mage frowns. I deserve to live here as much as anyone else. Okay, persuade her. Lovely. This is what I want today. Okay, give me those success cards. Got it. Marion relaxes her grip on the mechanical oddity. I will sell you to for 50 gold. I refuse to pay that much. Okay, let's get that huge success. Huge failure. Your persuasive words fall on deaf ears. Marion won't budge. At a loss, she looks at Ariadne. She gives you a confident wink. Ariadne slaps the mage hard across the face with her sizable hand, sending her sprawling to the ground. Though dizzied, she is still unconscious, or still conscious and livid. Get out before I call the guards on you. That had nothing to do with me. Crap. Okay, let's start in this direction. Okay, we've got another peaceful village. Okay, the town is quiet. We're going to have the Elder, so this is going to be a dice gambit. The 14. We get a 6. Okay. That is not a 14. That's a 9. Oh, joy. Okay, so apparently they're going to stay, and the gods will help them. Okay, we're going to go 2 steps upwards to this one. Old Maiden. Okay, let me just have supplies. Look, you can blame the blacksmith for slapping the shit out of the mage. Okay, let's fight the horde. Oh, goody. Hey, Guybrush. Okay, so hopefully I can just walk my way down to that village and save them. Okay, this is absolutely a horn day. Well, that sucked. Okay, the horn's active, but I don't want to really use it right now, especially if I have to do a lot more fights like this. Good. Great. Super. You can stop that shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight probably a lot of these hordes to make this happen. Okay, I hit the button to do the special attack. That's cool, though. Okay. Okay, some of them are dying. This is good. I love how they fall I remember this one enemy in one of the Indiana Jones movies just fell over backwards like that. Just like that. Okay. I don't think we're gonna die here. I don't think it's gonna happen. Do you think the dealer is me when you one-hand Fate 1? That was the rumor back in the day, but my understanding is the dealer isn't. The guy he's complaining about is. I think the usurper is the previous player, yeah. Okay, save the lives of Empire citizens. Okay, please do not move. Okay, let's go to the next horde. Fight the Marauders. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it seems like it's Callus, the usurper. It seems like that's the previous player. Because that's the one who beat the mage. I believe the mage is the same person. Absolutely not. Do not heal each other, you pain in the ass. Okay, one's down. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Stop healing your friends, you pain. Okay, you're dead. Okay, we got this. We got this. Considering we have gotten, like, almost no equipment the entire game long. And then I'm using a base level weapon to do this. Which is why this is taking so long. Ow. Okay. Fall over, please. Fall over, please. Don't ask me how that worked. I've got no idea how that worked. Stop that. That's why you do not use two-handed against Northerners. You can't freaking counter. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're not dead yet. Okay. Yeah, the dealer is training you to beat the person who beat him. Okay. Gain some more fame. That's cool. Okay, take the step. Okay, we need to camp up real quick. Get any equipment worth it? Sure. We'll just take that. We're gonna cook a little bit of food. I can just get a little bit of health back and break camp. Let's immediately go fight this horde right here. Okay. The dealer does have corruption, yes. Yeah, I think it's like Yugi's saying, sending him off to the void or whatever it is we did to him is what corrupted him and probably what brought corruption to the world in general. There we go. You're who I need to talk to. Stop it. So now we want to be defending against these guys so we can get the freeze effect on them. Deal shit tons of damage. Stop that. Whoa, he is pissed off. Okay, that sucked. Tempted to use the horn. Hopefully we'll not have to use the horn. You should go down, okay. You're frozen. Stop that. Okay, 2 more. 1 more. Okay. The dealer does have corruption, yes. Okay, please tell me that this just flat gets them to say yes and walk away. Okay. The townsfolk run out to greet you cheering. They provide what they can as gratitude for saving their village from the terrible northern peril. Thank you, townsfolk. I should have just done this! That's all I should have done! Village has been saved. Fight the marauders. I should have just flat fought all the marauders just on top of the village. That's all I should have done. That's all you needed to do. This is not annoying at all. Stop that. Where is she? There she is. Okay, both of them are dead. Less I have to deal with there. Okay. The dealer did have to throw all through 13 gates, apparently. That's a lot of gates, I mean. No, stop that. I am so irritated with these freaking bolas. Okay, we're good. The rest of this is easy. Because these guys, like, have nothing. Holy shit, you jump. I didn't even know about that. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Gain 4 fame.
Take what you can.
Interesting. Northerners' camp lies silent with empty tents, decorated in the strange but colorful markings. You find nothing of value here. Oh, okay. Okay, so what do we got? Peaceful village, and that's the Empire Fort. Okay, all we gotta do is go to the peaceful village. That's all we have to do. And the game literally cannot stop me. Okay, this is the village. Warn the townsfolk. Okay. Attack Parlin. That's fine. We're gonna do this mini game again, then we're gonna be done. That's how this is gonna work. Ooh, lost 15 max life. And 10 life. Everybody moves closer, that's fine. Turn around, do this again. I need to stop going for some of these attempts, but...
Patience. Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Right, that's the one that just immediately turns around. That immediately turns around. God damn it!
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered.
I just went a little bit too early that time. But every time I try. I almost just want the Northerners to show up, you know? Just so I can just fight them, because that's so much easier than doing these chance games. I should do it right there. Yeah, there's a very early point that I've noticed that I should do it in. You're actually the target solidly. Okay, village has been saved. All the villages are saved. Let's freaking leave. Be done with it. Okay. You approach the Chortos Wall, a ramshackle line of old stones marking the old northern border of the Empire in times gone by. There are a few defensible structures between here and the walls of the capital. Continue. Travel along tonight and set out again with the dawn to keep ahead of the approaching army. Okay, so we're not done. Apparently we're not done. Okay, that's the capital. Okay, let's just explore, see if we can get anything, something, prior to doing this. Entire fort is deserted, but you happen upon a discarded boot with a few coins in it. Cool. Reluctant to allies. Please help me fight the Northerners. A little more, a little more, a little more. Ah. Hey, Shavonic. I have to go look into the feed then, if you guys are having that much trouble. We've noticed in the wars of men, and they go away. Technically on the first try? There's nothing technically about it. This was the second try.
I've walked beyond these gates. I do not recommend it.
Faction's the best, morally speaking. None of them. They're all morally corrupt, that's the point. Your journey leads you directly through Purgatory. By the edge of a cave entrance, you meet an old man bundled in rags. He stares at you with milk-white eyes and warns of impending peril. It will not leave you unchanged, as the favor and ire of the gods pursue all who journey here. Bountiful gains. Second Wind. Redeemer's Tax. Bad Wager. Nemesis. Do you take the path that leads through Purgatory, or take a longer, safer option? Travel through Purgatory. You traverse the strange and surreal world of the unliving, the penitent, and the unrepentant. The effects of all gain chance cards are applied twice until you leave the level. In combat, boost life to 75. When life drops below 25, then discard this card. You lose a random equipment card whenever you lose a curse. Lose 1 gold each time you're hit in combat. 1 random enemy in every combat inflicts double damage. Interesting. Does 9 know it crashed? On my side, it says it's working.
The ceremonies of death are often all that is left to the living, especially in times of war and chaos.
Looks like an outage in my area. Okay, apparently we're back. The town of Hull has been hit hard with an outbreak of corruption. The dead are piling in the streets, the Empire captain says, rubbing her tired eyes. I will pay good money for any bodies you gather this day. You are given temporary custody of a horse and cart. Bells of bereavement have been braided into the horse's mane. Hey, awesome numbers. You lead the carriage to the northern streets of Hull, ringing your bell and calling for dead. Hey, boxcars. A pauper presses some bread into your hands, and as his beloved is loaded onto the cart, so she will be looked kindly upon on her long and lonely journey. You collect 18 deceased. You lead the carriage to the south of Hull, calling for the dead. Yeah, gotta reroll all of them. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's a weird outage that appears to be going on in my area, because it's kind of going through, but not really. 11. Most in town look away when they hear the clanking bells approach. You have collected 29 deceased. Having completed your circuit, you return to the Empire Captain for your reward. The Captain is grateful for your help. A gold coin for each body. I think that's fair, and you gain 29 gold, but we did not get the token. Well, I guess go to the end. Not really much else we can get right now.
Who remains for you to put your trust in? There are no allies for you or I in this world.
Not sure chanting it helps. You reach the walls of the capital ahead of the northern invaders, only to find a mass of people stranded outside the city. After spending hours pushing through the gates, you make yourself known to the guards. Eventually, Captain Alpus arrives with a company of soldiers to escort you into the city. You are taken up onto the battlements, where General Trenico stands overlooking the mass of refugees at the base of the wall and, streaming from the force behind them, the northern horde. At last, we have the troublemakers in custody, the general comments as you approach. Well, mercenaries, despite your efforts to clear out the northern villages, as you can see, the barbarians still took the bait. Distant horns capture attention. In the distance, a long line of troops carrying imperial banners begins to move into position on the far side of the northerners. And now we've got them trapped. The general cheers, raising his fist. We'll smash them between our army and the city walls. He excitedly hurries away, rapidly barking orders to his men. Man the catapults, ready the archers. Captain Alpha signals his men to take you away. The general will decide what to do with you after we annihilate the barbarians. Oh, good. This was all a trap, and I'm caught in it. Captain Alpus. The Empire is filled with those who will follow any order without question. Alpus would arrest his own mother if a general told him to. Yay. Ow. There, just solve that. Okay, let's get rid of these guys first. That way I know they're gone. Ow. Freaking captains. Stop blocking. Okay. I was trying to actually block that, but it didn't quite happen. Not gonna complain, though. Okay, that was the button to, like, make things happen, but apparently I'm not allowed to use it. No. Stop that. Hit him harder, please. Let's beat the crap out of this guy. Once, twice, and the end. Please make this an audiobook. I wish I could have helped. I wish I could have. I couldn't actually look. We're going to restart the stream. You found yourself momentarily free of Imperial attention as the battle with the Northerners escalates, so you and Ariadne discreetly slink down the streets and lose yourself among the crowds. The clash with the Northerners continues for a day and night, but finally the city gates are opened and dawn's light reveals the barbarian horde to be no more. Well, you know, at the very least, we won, even if nobody got to see it.
They will laud you as a great defender, if they mention you at all. The histories of ones like us are often obscured.
For defying the fury of the Northerners, the Wandering Tracker, Empire Fort, the Far North, a new Brimstone card, and Inn by the Sea. We also received the Holy Mace, the Pillager's Pride, and the Champion's Plate Mail. For saving every villager from the Northern Raid, we receive St. Tala's Day. For taking the heat from Esmeralda the Merchant, we receive Merchant's Favor. New Platinum card. Okay, well that's gold, and that's it for me, YouTube folks. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see y'all next time.